fastest show in sports.
Brad Marchand signs a 6-year contract, makes him a multimillionaire. At the age of 38, this guy gets a 6-year contract in the NHL. He'll never play until he's 44, but God love him. That is still the best story and one of the best stories in sports this year. Old guy comes in, changes it, wins a Stanley Cup, and somebody put up a social media AI picture. It was a statue of Brad Marchand in a Panthers jersey outside the Panthers arena, the Amerant Bank Arena, and at the bottom it says, Brad Marchand, 5-time Stanley Cup winner.
Wow. Well, that's I love it because for one of the few times in the American labor movement, ageism hasn't been a factor. It actually helped him.
I like this.
And I'll tell you, we can get into this in weeks to come and years to come. Next year, I wouldn't bet against the Panthers winning 3 in a row.
Nope.
I mean, look, they kept their major free agents involved, Bennett, Ekblad, and Marchand. I mean, Bill Zito should be the general manager of the year for at least the last 2 years. And why somebody is not naming him, it almost seems to me like there's some subterfuge going on here.
Ed, I'm willing to bet my house that a Canadian team is going to win it all next year. Edmonton, Toronto, or God forbid, Ottawa. Mike, I think one of those three teams is going to win it all next year.
Mike, you don't own a house.
I do in Chevy Chase, Maryland, but
okay.
But my wife says we really got to pay the mortgage soon.
But you're putting the house up still, claiming a Canadian team will win the Stanley Cup.
Yeah. I think. I mean, but it'll already be foreclosed, so it won't mean anything.
I'll tell you what. Our gambling specialist is right here with us in his last show for a while. So I'm going to say, what kind of odds you want to give me, Mike? I'm going to take that bet. Come on.
Hang on. You ready for this? Hold on. Give me a second.
Go ahead, Kev. Look it up.
To see what the smart people are.
I got you. Give me a second. I got to find it here. Where's hockey? Here we go. Futures. Florida plus 295. Leading odds on favorite to win the cup next year. Carolina plus 350. Tampa Bay 775. Haven't heard of and then a Canadian team yet.
Not yet.
New Jersey.
4.
New freaking Devils 4th at 5. Toronto at 10 to 1. 6. Ottawa 12 to 1. Capitals range. Where the hell is Edmonton? Oh my God. Edmonton is not even listed in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not.
That's because they broke everybody's heart in Canada 2 years in a row. They're not going to give them another chance.
Maybe the odds are too bad for them because they picked them to, you weren't going to get any money on them because they had them as a favorite.
Montreal.
Is that possible?
Montreal is right. It's between the Rangers and Bruins, Ed.
So come on, Mike. Right, what do you want to put up here? I'll take your bet. What do you want to bet?
20 to 1?
Hey,
well, no, I think Toronto's at 10 to 1, right?
Toronto's at 10 to 1. 10 to 1 odds.
Okay. And what's the next Canadian team?
Ottawa, 12 to 1.
12 to 1, okay. So you got 10 to 12 to 1. You got 2 teams in there in the top 12. What do you want to give me? I'll take that bet. What do you want to give me?
All right. So wait. What's the odds? What odds?
Well, first of all, it was your house, but I don't want to take your house.
All right. So 15 to 1. You put up like 50, and then I pay you. You pay me 15 times that.
And by the
way, you're betting a Canadian team is going to win it. I'll put 50 on that right away that a Canadian team won't win it, and you go ahead and you pay me on that 15 to 1.
No, it'd be the other way around because all the U.S. teams have better odds.
Hang on. This is how it works. Mike puts 50 up. Ed, if they win, you pay him 15 times 50.
Right.
And Mike, if no Canadian team wins, you pay Ed 50. That's it. That's how this works.
No, see, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
all right,
that.
so let's do it. So what? So about
I'm
how
not
about for
doing
10
that. I want to
bucks?
make some money here. I want to make some change.
Huh?
How about for
I
10?
wanna make some change.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're good. All right, whatever. All right, hey, Kev.
That's all, folks.